Charlie Watts. I am the drummer.
I'm Brian Jones, a guitarist and harmonica player.
Keith Richards, guitar.
Mick Jagger.
I sing.
Songs.
Bill Wyman, I play bass. Guitar.
Now we've asked some teenagers to sit in these chairs before you came here, because you were a bit late, and they we asked them, what would you like to ask the Rolling Stones if you spoke English? And they came with a couple of questions, some polite and some unpolite. Could I give them on to you?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, which group besides yourself do you like best?
An English group.
All together, whole world.
It's difficult because English groups are different to the rest because they play and sing as well. We like lots of American groups.
Yeah, I think of groups not similar to you because there are none, I think. But
I think, let me see, who do we like? Groups, Drifters.
We like the
Well, we like
Drifters.
mainly American artists, mainly American coloured artists, but as far as British groups are concerned, I suppose not very many we do.
Like the Beatles.
Obviously, you know.
Oh yeah, we know.
How do you
each
get
other
along
very
together?
Well.
You're-
Very well.
Oh.
We see them a lot in clubs, in nightclubs.
Both in London, and we're not working. We go to the same nightclub in London, and we often meet. Lights are strong.
YMCA.
Lennon in the YMCA.
Wonderful.
It's an accepted form of appreciation. Instead of clapping, they scream, and they scream everywhere. So it doesn't.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You know, it's just we think well they like us. That's all we feel.
Doesn't it disturb? Because it is rhythm and blues. It's a sort of jazz still. Doesn't it disturb the number?
No,
I don't think the number minds.
I think the most important thing to us is when we go on stage is that
We succeed in communicating with an audience. And the only way we can do this is to produce an exciting atmosphere.
therefore if the kids scream, we love it. You know, we react to their reaction.
Oh, I know.
If you
They
create
scream,
this
we
thing-
scream.
Well, some nights it's pretty right.
The louder they scream, you scream.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right.
Hvor lang tid det blev på toppen?
Så hvor længe de vil blive der endnu?
Ja.
She's wondering whether she should buy your records. How long are you going to stay on the top of the hit lists?
I don't know.
She buys the records.
She buys
Yeah.
the records, it's going to help us stay there, you know. It's
If she doesn't buy the records, we won't be there. We've been making top 20 records in England for 2 years now.
Are you altering your style?
Well, in 2 years, we obviously will alter our styles. We're 2 years older than when we started off, so we obviously have developed in some way.
Are you afraid if you change your style to lose some of your fans?
We won't change our style. So just sort of one day to another, one day we decide we're going to do something different. It doesn't happen like
Change
that.
I don't think we're changing our style so much as we're...
Broadening our scope.
I think we're
Spooning our rope.
you know. No, we're sort of developing in lots of different directions musically, I think. You know, that's a good sleep note.
Then there was a boy asking a serious question, in fact. How long did it take you to learn to play? Where did you learn it? I could start from one end of... Where did you learn it? How long did you play before you became a Rolling Stone?
How long were you?
I don't know, but
Don't talk me out.
2 years,
McCartney.
18 months, really. I can't really remember actually, because I started in Dribs and Drabs, which in English means
Where's that? Dribs.
just outside of Doncaster.
Oh,
Dribs and
thank you.
Drabs. And I started in a
Translate
bedroom,
that.
just messing about on an old banjo, which Brian will tell you about later. I used to play
And going on to you.
Well, I don't like to tell you about my musical education because the others all laugh at me, so pass on to Keith.
Oh no, do.
No, I used to
No.
learn piano and clarinet. I used to play clarinet. And, thank you. And I lost interest in the clarinet because I became very sort of involved.
In musical studies. And
I lost a lot of interest because I think I was getting in a rut. I was getting too involved. And I started to play the guitar and sort of gave me sort of a new feel musically, and I became interested in jazz and rhythm and blues eventually, and sort of gradually worked around playing with the Rolling Stones. Shut up.
I see you have certain difficulties with your friends.
Oh no, they're all right. You know, they're.
I never played with anybody before.
Play with anybody.
Before I played with the Rolling Stones.
No, I 3, 4 years ago.